This Halloween tutorial is so easy. This is like the first vintage Barbie my mom had. This was her first Barbie. It's like the 1959 classic Barbie. So we're starting off with priming our face with the Hourglass primer. Now I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect. This is in medium beige, and I am using my Eve Pearl dual-ended brush and just creating a perfect Barbie-like canvas. Now I'm using Ofra Cosmetics sculpting wands, and I have been loving these as well. They blend so easily, it's amazing. So I started off with dusk, and I wanted to have more of an apple cheek because my face is very thin, so this is the type of contouring we're doing. I also ran it down the jawline a little bit just to change the shape a little bit and make everything a little bit more round and doll-like. Now I'm using Ofra Cosmetics, another sculpting wand of theirs, and I'm just cleaning it up underneath. Now it's very similar to my skin tone, this particular one, so it just made it nice and easy just to clean it up. Now I'm using Pixi Cosmetics. This is their multi-balm watermelon veil, and it's like a nice little cheek stain. And here I'm using with a beauty blender my IT Cosmetics medium neutral Bye Bye under eyes, and it is a serious concealer. Like, it covers everything, which is amazing because Barbie does not have dark circles. Now we're using also the Ofra Cosmetics sculpting wands to create this little tiny nose. Now I'm contouring my nose a little bit differently. I'm going really skinny, little button nose, made a little bit of roundness at the tip of my nose just to have like a nice button, and I'm also putting the sculpting wands on the side to really make it super narrow. So just kind of go back and forth, pat, and then just blend it nicely into your skin. Now I'm using RCMA, my favorite setting powder of all time, you guys know this, and I just set under my eyes really quickly, and now I'm baking on the jawline and cleaning that up even more. I wanted to have it very pronounced and very, I didn't want to go for a really cartoon-esque. I wanted to kind of be like how Barbie would maybe be in real life, like today, the vintage Barbie. And here I'm using Stay Don't Stray primer by Benefit. And while that kind of sets, I'm going to start my eyebrows, and this is precisely my brow pencil, also by Benefit, and this is in the color number 2. So I was looking at pictures of Barbie, and her eyebrows are very arched in this era, like this 1959. So I just went online and checked out some images. I actually asked my mom too if she could send me a picture of her old Barbie so I could just take a look at it. And I'm just dusting this off. Here I'm using Gerard Cosmetics Star Powder in the color Audrey for some highlighting. And now I'm using, I'm sorry I didn't show this to you guys, but this is Milani's mandarin eyeshadow, and I just use that as a base. This is Morphe's 35B palette, and this was like the only matte blue eyeshadow that I had. I couldn't believe it. All the eyeshadows I had, and this is like the perfect one. So first I'm starting to pat this on and create this shape. Again, this is a very simple look to create. It's not a lot of detail. It's really about that blue eyeshadow, different shapes, and this really defined wing. So I went ahead and made my liner a little bit thicker right here in this area because I really wanted to have, she had a really serious, like Barbie back then was like legit. I loved her wing. And I also created little strokes underneath just to have some faux eyelashes. I put a little bit of NYX Milk in the waterline, and here I'm putting on mascara. I use Too Faced Better Than Sex on the top and Pixi's Bottom Lash Mascara for the bottom. Here I'm placing some Lilly Lashes, and this is a little trick. I used Eve Pearl's eyelash glue, and I put it a little bit on the end, just on the top of my lashes on the outer corner, and then pressed up, and that will give you an uplifted look. Actually, Eve Pearl herself taught me this trick, and it's amazing. I put some Atlantic City liquid lipstick from Ofra. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was so fun, and I hope everyone has a very happy Halloween, and go get some candy. Okay, love you guys.